Hey everyone, it's Jaiden back with another freaking video. Welcome back, guys. It has been a month since I've been on my channel. I took my YouTube break and I am back and I am better than ever. Jaiden Ashlea 2.0. I am so happy to be back. I'm noticing that pretty sure those lights are a little bit different of a color, but it's fine. It's okay because I'm coming back fresh. I'm not gonna let the little things bother me because I am here and I am showing up and I'm going to be consistent and just so much good things. I have a little list of things that I've been up to. What have I been doing? If you do not follow me on Instagram or other social platforms, I feel like I've done a lot. The first biggest thing is I turned 22. It's crazy because literally a year ago I was celebrating my 21st birthday in quarantine because of COVID, and I was stuck inside my house, and it's just nuts because now I'm 22 and it's like we're still dealing with the whole COVID mess. We're on like an uphill battle right now because there's a vaccine and you know everything like that. But Florida is pretty much back to normal. I know a lot of other states aren't yet, so I'm praying that like everyone else can kind of, you know, be going in the right direction also. My family and I went to dinner, and then last weekend, me, Noah, my fiance, and then his brother and his girlfriend, we all went to Orlando and kind of just hung out. It was kind of like a joined trip because Noah and I actually had our 1-year anniversary a week after my birthday. So how freaking crazy is that? We've been together a year. You guys didn't really know about him for real yet. So it's just crazy to know that we've been together a year. We haven't been engaged for a year. We'll be engaged for a year in July, which is literally right around the corner too. So it's just like, damn, a lot has happened. Something else that I really want to share is that I started a business. If you're new to my channel, I attempted to start a business in 2020 and it wasn't successful, and it kind of ended before it truly started. And starting a business is something I've always wanted to do, and so J.ASHLEA, my luxury brand that I'm going to be creating and launching around June or August, is available for you to sign up for subscriptions. There's a website and there's an Instagram. Nothing too specific out yet because I just got my LLC, but I am officially registered and certified by the state of Florida as a business. And so I am a business owner, and I have been doing so much stuff for the business, working on that, you know, doing behind the scenes of everything, kind of trying to get things ready. There's a lot of stuff that goes into starting a business, and once I'm like actually, you know, started and, you know, get my foot in the door, I want to do a video on everything that I had to do in order to make it a legitimized business, not just like, oh yeah, I'm selling products on Instagram. Like, it's like an actual real deal thing, like with taxes and the state and federal stuff. It's just, I'm excited. So go follow that. The Instagram is shop J.ASHLEA, and then the website is shopjashlea.com. So my biggest inspiration, I want to say, is Chanel. I have always been bougie on a budget. Like, I love shopping. I love buying cute stuff. I'm not okay with spending thousands and thousands of dollars on one item. And I know, you know, high-end luxury brands, their quality is that nice and whatever, but I kind of want to create that vibe and that atmosphere within a brand of my own, and making it affordable, something that I would actually be able to purchase and go buy and not be like, well, I wish in a million years. You guys are within the 18 to like 26 range, so I know we're all still learning, we're all still growing. Not everyone can afford super expensive shit, so that's kind of my goal, to just reinvent the whole online retail experience. I have so many freaking good ideas. It's going to be amazing. Be on the lookout for that. Definitely go subscribe for the newsletter and just stay up to date. It's gonna be one for the books, I'll tell you what. Noah and I actually went and looked at some apartments also our lease is up in August, so we only have 4 months left in this place. And we were just on live before I did this video, and people were asking us, like, are you guys excited to move into a bigger apartment? And in January, we applied for a home loan, and we didn't get approved because our credit wasn't good enough. And we were both 21, and we just don't have really established credit. I have a couple credit cards that need some work. We decided that in August we are going to move back in with my mom so we can start the process of buying a home. We are working on our credit until we leave. We're going to be saving until we leave, but we don't want to be tied down to another lease for a year, especially if we find something within 2 or 3 months. So we are going to be moving back into her house. I am not super excited about it, but I am super excited about it because I know it's just one step in the right direction of us buying a home together, because we are getting married in December. So lived with my mom before we moved out, and it wasn't terrible. We just really wanted our own space. But in Jacksonville, you either live in a really good area and pay a lot, or you live in a not so great area and you don't pay as much. And we don't want that for us or for our family. So our future family, I should say. So we decided that our best bet is to live with her for 3-4 months max and find a house. I think it may even be sooner, but we really want to just get some money saved, and we'll be able to do that in her home. We love our apartment. This was the best first apartment. We pay way too much for the little space that we do have, and because we do want to expand and we do, you know, want to have kids at some point. I'm starting this business. Noah needs his own like room, like his own little man cave. It kind of just, it's too difficult to juggle it all in this 690 square foot apartment, paying as much as we do. So that is something that I wanted to share with you guys. It took me a little while to accept the fact that that wasn't even an option, and then we talked about it yesterday, and it was just like, okay, it's something that we seriously need to do. It won't be for that long, and my mom always welcomes us with open arms, which is a blessing because not everyone's parents do. So we're very grateful because we know that we're going to be able to find as close to the house of our dreams as possible. Our priorities definitely have shifted in the sense of, okay, what do we want to invest in, rather than do we just want to be out on our own just to be on our own, or do we want to buy a house? So that's how that went, and it is what it is. Another thing that I've been working on, I kind of talked to you guys about this. I have started a podcast, No Bra Club, and I am loving it. I love everything about hosting a podcast. I think my sister's here. Love, ooh, come on, come on. I have my little setup, and I just love having like a different platform to talk on, and it'd be a little bit more casual rather than like a YouTube video with lights and like a whole, you know, ordeal. So that one definitely is a little less PG-13. It's more adult friendly and more adult content on the podcast, and because I am 22, I feel like my followers are growing with me, but I do have still some younger people, and YouTube's a little bit more strict about what you can and can't do. But my podcast, I can just be me, no regrets, and it's amazing. Ooh, Sven, he said, who the hell is that? So if you want to check out No Bra Club, I will put all of the links to everything I've been working on below, and be sure to, you know, go listen to that and share with your friends. Speaking of No Bra Club, I'm hosting a giveaway for this bad boy, and I decided that I wanted to kind of give back because the podcast had been doing so well, and since I haven't been on YouTube, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna focus a whole bunch on the podcast, and I got over 100 reviews, and so I'm like, I'm gonna give back. The giveaway requirements are going to be down below also, but they're also on the No Bra Club podcast Instagram. So I'm kind of like everywhere, you know, the business, the podcast, now my channel. I'm working with my mom, and there's a lot going on, but it's worth it because it's gonna pay off in the long run. So if you want to win this big guy, this Impressions Vanity mirror, this is a better like look. It's legit. It is definitely legit. If you want to win that, definitely go follow my Instagram, follow the No Bra Club Instagram. And I think you have to write a review in order to win also. So it's really not that much, and I'm so excited. Noah was like, why don't you win the giveaway? I said, babe, I can't do that. That's not how that works. And he was like, well, that thing is cool. So if Noah likes it, then you guys should like it too. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the recent doctor visits. Stop scooting your butthole. Will you let him out? You quit. He's so pathetic. So the next thing I want to talk about is my recent doctor visits. I've kind of shared with you guys my experience with vertigo, my weight gain, and just I have been to so many different doctors trying to figure out exactly what's wrong with me because I've kind of been having more issues aside from the vertigo. I went to a rheumatologist and they said my blood work was fine. I did have a positive ANA, which she said basically that 25% of people can have a positive ANA and not have autoimmune diseases. So I'm going to a neurologist next week, and that's who I originally met with, but it's been a while since I've seen him. My appointment was scheduled like way far out. So I'm gonna meet with him, see if I can get some more answers, but I'm kind of on that like journey of trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Is it just anxiety? Like, I don't know. There's a lot. So I don't want to get too much into that because I'm trying to keep my videos positive, and you know, I'm excited because I'm back. So the last thing I want to tell you guys about is I got my face microneedled, and I did film the experience, so that will be the next video that you guys see. It was crazy. Okay, a million little needles. I don't even think it was a million, but a shit ton of needles going in my face. It looked like I was sunburnt for like 3 days. My face was peeling, and I was crusty for like a week. I have noticed such a difference. I'm gonna post you like a little before and after just so you can kind of get an idea of how well it worked. And they say that 3 sessions will really make you like notice an extreme difference, and I've already noticed a difference. Like, if you can't tell, my face just looks so much more smooth already. So I did get that done. That was expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It was really expensive, but it was worth it because I just feel so much more confident in my face and my skin. That was something I was struggling with for the whole last year, and that's what my break really was for, just to kind of get me to be comfortable with who I am and kind of start working on things. So as you guys can hear, I am working on a shit ton of stuff, and I'm really overwhelmed, but I'm really excited to kind of like push myself into my work and to focus and to give you guys the content you deserve, because I wasn't doing that in my last videos. My last like few videos before I took my break, I was kind of just filming because I felt like I had to pay the bills, but now I'm gonna be filming because I hate when I see creators say like, you want to get more views, post something that other people want to see. That's not me, that's not who I am. I'm the kind of person who creates to inspire, but I'm sharing things that I want to share, not things that I think other people would really like. I might have done that back in the past, but that's not where I'm at, that's not who I am. And I did a lot of soul searching, and it was really nice. Like, the month went by fast as shit, but it also was just really nice to kind of just like sit back and worry about other things and focus on other things. So I hope you guys miss me, because I missed you. And my new lighting equipment I got for my birthday is amazing. Kayla, you want to know a surprise? I'm moving back in with you guys.
No the fuck you're doing.
I swear to God.
Bitch, why?
I'll tell you after. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you're as excited as I am to see the kind of good stuff that I'm going to be sharing. I need all the video ideas I can get. I'm going to take them, turn them into my own things, and just great. So this is your inspiration to be great. Go out there, take a break if you need, because that break was so necessary for me. I would have just went crazy and tried to quit YouTube, and that's not what I wanted to do. So here I am, back and better than ever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on my post notifications, head over to my Instagram, Jaiden.Ashlea. I love you, and stay fabulous.